I'm consumer psychologist and retail consultant Bruce Sanders. When you raise shoppers' spirits, those shoppers become more likely to purchase from you. One tool for raising spirits high is a nice sense of humor. Gently and briefly kid around with a consumer. You can give yourself lots of reasons not to make jokes. The shopper on a tight schedule doesn't want to take the time to hear you tell your favorite dozen funny stories. Everybody wants their dignity respected, so if the humor takes the form of teasing a customer, you will lose that sale and probably any opportunity to make a future sale. Maybe worst of all, the person might not get your joke. They'll feel embarrassed, not uplifted. But wait, a joke that isn't immediately understood can be quite effective in making a sale. The shopper's mental energies are taken with trying to figure out the humor, and this distracts the shopper from thinking about reasons not to buy. So humor can be useful in moving the indecisive consumer toward the cashier station. Humor lightens tensions. Plus, a good laugh generates positive word of mouth whenever the person describes the encounter to friends and is asked, "Where did that happen?" At the same time, a danger with humor is that it might draw attention away from the selling points. Humor in ads almost always enhances memory for the ads, but frequently interferes with memory for the product name or retailer name in the ads. The memory for the name will be greater if it's repeated more often than you do in ads not using humor. The danger of joking around, smothering the selling points in face-to-face selling is less when the humor is informal and gentle. Stay away from satire. Satire is ridicule packaged in humor. The problem is that what some people consider to be funny, others don't. If the humor falls flat, all that's left is the ridicule. If you use satirical comparisons, you risk being seen by the consumer as mean. This punctures rising spirits. What's funny differs even between the US and Canada, both of them individualistic cultures. Your shoppers who identify with collectivist cultures, like that of Japan, and family-oriented cultures, like that of Mexico, come to dislike retailers who depend on ridicule to make a point. To avoid offending, build on what you discover the shopper considers to be funny. Make humor a team sport as you lob laughter back and forth. And oh yes, remember that I'm not just blowing out hot air here when I say that Sell Well, What Really Moves Your Shoppers is a book that can raise your retail profitability to new heights.